Okay, let's learn how to do mole problems. First thing you're going to need is this stoichiometry cheat sheet. It has all our steps right here. So grab that. If you don't have one, there's one on Canvas that you can print out. Okay, so let's look at our problem. How many moles of hydrogen are needed to completely react with 2 moles of nitrogen? Okay, so it says step number 1, we're going to assign X for the given. So what are we given? We're only given one thing in this problem. It says how many moles of hydrogen are needed to completely react with 2 moles of nitrogen. That's what we know. So above the nitrogen, I'm going to put an X because that's what I know. Okay, step 2 says we're going to assign a Y for the want. What do I want to know? I want to know how many moles of hydrogen. So here's hydrogen gas, and he gets the Y. Okay, and this is ammonia here. There is a hydrogen in ammonia, but it just says hydrogen. Okay, so it's talking about that hydrogen gas. Okay, determine what kind of calculation you're going to perform is step 3. Well, we know these are all mole to mole. And then we're going to find mole to mole here. Given moles, want moles. Okay, so we're going to set up our train tracks. So I set up my train tracks, and it says I'm going to start with moles of X. So I've got 2 moles of nitrogen gas. Okay, and when you're doing stoichiometry or mole problems or any kind of conversion problems, we always take this unit and we're going to copy it diagonal because we need moles of nitrogen to cancel. And what are we trying to convert to? Moles of hydrogen. So where am I going to get the numbers to put in here? So let's look. This is called your mole ratio. It says you take the coefficient in front of your Y over the coefficient in front of your X. So if I look at this, in front of my Y, remember the big numbers in the front are the coefficients, I have 3 moles of hydrogen. Okay, there's not a number in front of the nitrogen, so that's an understood 1. So I've got a ratio of 3 moles of hydrogen to 1 mole of nitrogen. Okay, and see that nitrogen gas, moles of nitrogen gas cancels. I'll be left with moles of hydrogen gas. And now I'm ready to calculate. And it's always calculate by multiplying across the top, multiplying across the bottom, and dividing the top answer by the bottom answer. Okay, it tells you exactly what to do in our steps. Well, here, these are only 1-step problems, so 2 times 3 is 6, divided by 1 is still 6. So 6 moles of hydrogen gas. Okay, so pick out X and Y, and then they're easy to solve. I want to point out on number 2, though, because people mess this up a lot. What do we know? We know 6 moles of potassium chlorate. This is potassium chlorate. This is potassium chloride. Okay? Y'all get that wrong a lot, so I'm going to put my X right there. Okay, see if you can do these next ones. If you have any questions, let me know.